Hi everyone and welcome to my unboxing video of Atelier Marie Remake Premium Box. So it's a remake version of the very first game in the series. And I feel like it's quite welcome remake. Because even though I have played well over a dozen different Atelier games, I've never played the first game in the series. So I am quite happy to finally see the game that started this quite long-running series. And I believe it's actually the first time the game has been released in English. It's been officially at least only available in Japanese, if I'm not mistaken, before this new remake. And I feel like I've been saying it with every Atelier Rise game that I would hope they go back to the more older style of the games. But I feel like most people enjoy the more modern style more. But I feel like this is nice combination of both styles, because you have the original style, but you also have this unlimited mode that completely removes those deadlines and so on, so you can simply relax and take your time to do everything in the game. Whereas in the older style you have these deadlines and you have to plan out what you are going to do and when. I personally appreciate the old style because it feels more like a game and you have your clear goals that you need to complete before you run out of time. But yeah, I can see why most people like the modern style more, because it's much more relaxing experience to not worry about the time limits. But how are the contents of this premium box? Game itself, of course. Soundtrack selection CD consisting songs from both the original and remake. Some sort of art cards, and there should be something under here. So yeah, here we have the remake art book, art covers. Not huge amount of pages, but let's go through that at the end of the video. And that seems to be everything. So, where do we start? Maybe let's start from these little art cards. So these are these little bit see-through art cards of the main characters in the game, starting with Marlon herself, or Marie as she's usually called. So yeah, kind of like this clear file. See-through cards. Next, Shia. And Hendrik. Wondering how the name is pronounced. And lastly, Mew. So yeah, I think these are quite cute. Wonder how I should display them somewhere. And next, the selection CD. And again, I see the thing to open this, but I can't open. So, Atelier Marie Remake Selection CD. So there should be tracks from both the original version from 97 and the new 2023 remake version. Little booklet. Maybe we find the track list here. Yep. So seems quite a lot of tracks. 34. So there's 14 tracks of the remake version and also 14 tracks of the original 1997 release. Fun to hear the differences. Yeah, they seem like same songs, simply redone for the remake, but there's also some bonus tracks, 6 new tracks for the remake, I guess. So yeah, quite cool CD because it has songs from both the original and new version, so you can easily hear the differences. And next, let's take a look inside the game box, so we can spend the rest of the video going through the art book. And inside, my game city code as usual for Koei Tecmo games. And disc of course, but then there's something inside here. Wow, these reversible covers. So here's the new cover, but you can also choose, I believe this is the original cover that was used for the game. And what cover is this? Is this like the, because I believe there was like some sort of plus version of the game later. Could this be cover for that? I'm not sure, but I really love the original cover. I might end up using that because I love the old style. Yeah, I love the covers here. But yeah, for the rest of the video, let's start going through this art book. So, nice big art book and hard covers, but not huge amount of pages, and unfortunately, like usual, too many times these days, so much character artwork, a little bit of story at the end, some illustrations at the very beginning, so I am excited for those. So first illustration, the new card, then main visual, premium box artwork that is used on many of the covers here, maybe a little too many places to be honest, and some concept sketches of the illustrations. And then we already start with the character artwork. Meet Marlowe, of course, first, or Marie. Yeah, I love the more older style of the portrait there. And Sheehan. and dark. Kind of funny how they used Marie for size comparison between the characters. Really? So she didn't have one of those art cards, so I am guessing she's not like playable character, but maybe some sort of side character for the store. Price. Ruin. Yeah, I do like these original portraits here. I love to see the difference between the old and new style. Alish. Google. Schwalbe. Natalie. Yeah. Still not completely sure about the pronunciation of her name. I wonder why she was so late, even though she had one of those art cards. She does have the original portrait, so she's not like a new character. Could she be like new character in the plus version of the original game? Maybe. That would explain why she was last of those characters that got whole 2 pages. Now I guess we are to more side characters who are not as important because so much less pages. So Paula, I believe, Blair, Dia, and weapon shop master. Doesn't he have name at all? Ingrid, Donnie, Bredolf, and Fairy Elder. And some sort of story. Talking about some endings, I'm guessing I shouldn't be reading this before playing the game. I wonder if it's like some sort of side story, something that isn't in the game, but I'm not sure. But yeah, at least something a little bit extra after a lot of character artwork and credits on the last page. And that's everything. So yeah, that's everything. Pretty usual premium box from Koei Tecmo. But there's a lot of that I like. Like the art cards are cute, and I love how they included songs from both the original version and this remake. And I also love these reversible covers, especially the original artwork here. Maybe the art book could have had like more content in it. Not huge amount of pages, was there like a little over 30, under 40 pages. And they used this same artwork maybe a little too many times. But yeah, overall I do like it. And I can't wait to try the game so I can finally see the original game in this quite long running series that I love so much. But anyway, thanks for watching and bye.